Pozdrav ljudi, dobrodošli. Odigrat ćemo još jedan dobar gameplay. Ajde, ovdje smo u naš kamp.
Hey, Arthur. Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan. Ajde da vidimo šta je ova misija vamo. Šta je ovo, neka ženska, Molly?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you?
Yes, mom.
How is Dutch? I
Madam.
mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Idemo. Povratak u akciju.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, and the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads.
Ajde, momci, šta planirate, a?
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop right there. This is a robbery.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around. and
Koliko
not
para?
miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh.
Hold up! Your goddamn weapon! Right now! You ain't getting away with this!
Right, feller. Come on.
Slow down, sons of bitches!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How will I know? Get back here! Go! Get rid of them! Come on!
Light a shot, boys. Get rid of these sons of bitches. Let's go.
Samo bežanije, samo bežanije.
Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions?
Dig in, boys. Come on.
Y'all made a big mistake! Come on! We need to lose them!
Pobegli smo im, a?
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! Yeah. Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on, get out of here. Get out of here, go on. See you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Brzovi momci zaradiše $1000. Malo straha, malo panike, malo bežanja i...
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the bar. Ain't me.
Izvinjavam se. Prehlada me da fatilo, zato nisam ni igrao, ni streamao.
Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Hoće da pregledaju farm. A ja mogu da bežim ja?
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
A, brate, pa kako te vidim?
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. Ah!
You won't make
That's
it
how you want to do it? Watch it, Charles.
War on the right here! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's running up to security.
We got more of the bastards on this side!
Ne vidim ih, mračno.
Out of the way, Bill!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too?
Can't you keep your fat feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this!
Kakav hitno.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? You don't know what you got yourself into. Oh, there's a goddamn fort of them on the left here. Damn, they're piling in this way now.
Shit! Turn off quick!
Ima ih iza leđa, a?
Can't believe it. If you're ready to go. Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us.
Izbušiše nas ko švajcarski sir.
This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Why? You got it? Oh, shit! Fire! The oil's
Malo me
not there.
ubiše, jel?
Damn it. Come on, finish up. Everyone still breathing? I am.
Jaj, kakav je hitak to bio.
So this is what you... Easy pickings, Uncle. Easy pickings for them, more like. I did my research, all right? Yeah, well done with that. I'm sorry we ever doubted you.
Zapališe nam štalu.
Christ alive. Man, this whole place is catching. Come on, old man.
Šta je sad, ne možemo da bežimo?
Let's head to the woods. Christ alive. Into the tree. Come on.
A, ne vidim ništa po mraku.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Brate. Gde ja odu u mračne šume?
Split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks.
Da im napravimo zasjedu sad ovdje, a? Koliko ima?
Not yet.
I ain't gonna miss your ass. Uh-oh. Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give him a hand.
Pa ja ih ne vidim.
I'm gonna lay you down. Throw a bullet in that bastard.
Make peace with your maker, boy!
You
Ej, ubišao ga moj. Izvini, drugar.
You see anything? Not yet.
A sad idemo u pomoć.
Uh-oh. Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give him a hand.
Idemo da spasimo ove naše.
God damn it! You're breathing your last breath. That almost got me. Is that all you got?
We all still alive?
Just about.
Au, pa kako ih ne ubi čoveče prije.
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Stay quiet and move. Oh, $1000, ha? Noće sam sanjao, mene i Madonu. 10.000 kešu.
Yeah.
Aj što sam daleko od kampa, brat. Idemo do Lenija.
Yeah. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah.
Ali je mračno u ove šume. Uzeo mi penjar.
Hey, who's there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Hope you've been good out there.
You know, there are winners and losers in this world. And that's a fact. And what confuses
You busy, Arthur?
me about you, old man, is you're a loser who somehow ain't got lost yet. You know, I love it when you enlighten me with these philosophies.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Lako i jednostavno se mi dogovorimo, uvek.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Samo da pokupim municije, dečko, i dolazim.
Get up, let's go. Oh. Come on, it's this way. On me.
Ajde.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Oh.
Znači, žena nam stražari.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You've been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Easy!
Neko spava, neko radi noćnu smenu.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazy are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, the wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you? Are we following this guy or what?
Znači, samo i pratimo sad.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your scent.
You got men covering the house? All right, some tents. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. You gonna make a call? So, what are we doing?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. Soon as you shoot, I'll go.
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up. See the man playing dressed up. Damn it. Give him a go. So long.
Stay down, man. Joj, brat došao do mojih leđa. Dobro je to pucanje bilo.
They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas dealing arms. There might be guns in these wagons.
Idemo da je opljačkamo to što more brže i...
You got anything?
Not yet. I know, but I still ain't found nothing.
This one looks good. Search it. I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Oni polako i oni imaju... Brate. Sve puno, ne mogu više ništa da uzmem.
We ought to check them before we drive them out of here.
Dobro, pametnjaković. Kad sam još već tu kuću osvojio. Da vidim, da proverim da nema ovdje para.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Dobro je što mi igra objasni ponekad što treba da radi.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey! Don't... You want me to drive, Arthur? Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in. Crack that whip. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's the black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn terrorist.
Yeah. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
The good, the bad,
Boy, oh boy.
and ugly.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. It's no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Artur je legenda.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Oh.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
How's it going?
All right.
Good for you.
Nije loš, nije loš.
Morning, Arthur.
Like your new home?
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
How are you?
I can't say I'm doing too well.
You'll be okay.
da promenimo odeču, brate.
Good morning, Uncle Arthur.
Cool.
I hear you've been getting into trouble again.
I never liked capitals. Mr. Matthews put it up.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Thank you, Arthur.
How you doing? Not bad.
I shot a lot of folk like you. What you mean, folk like me? You know, the cowards.
Aj, šta me ovo zamara, brate. Što ne mogu da ukucam koliko treba para da dam. Super, lepo. Jel vam dosta? Hajde, srećno bilo.
You know something? You boys don't know you're born.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
This isn't tough. This is easy. Easy. Tough as a dead cow. Surrounded by icebergs. It's good to be warm. Sure.
Good morning, Arthur.
Mr. Strauss.
How are you?
Dobro, sad sam pun.
What?
A da vidimo šta je sad glavna misija. A velika mapa, brate, gledaš koliko ima, sigurno da se otkrije. Idemo.
Yeah. I'm sorry, boy.
Toplo je vreme, nije hladno konju.
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh? Real stupid, pal.
Šta ćete u mojoj blizini, u moj kamp?
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
Ovo neki sef.
Whoa.
Htio sam da otvorim taj sef.
Hey, boy.
Bravo, tako je, zaveži ti konja. Idemo. Sheriff office.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
Al vi volite da se ponapijate.
Drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days.
Pola dana se družim sa kriminalcima, pola dana sa
I'm sure I
policijom.
don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Andersons,
Well,
boys, and I put in a
would be.
very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Oh.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
A fair so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Pa neću na konja, ću na vagon.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Now, as I was saying, that's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin. Just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williams.
one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Nice job, buddy. Još jedan je samo ostao, a? Ovaj je moj. To je zabolelo. Aj si nežan, Arture.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Da sam se zajebao, nego...
Think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit! We got men over here! Christ alive! Come on, piece of dirt! Come on! Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Sunset Trail.
kakav headshot. Kakva muzika, čoveč. Hajde. Nice try, man. All clear.
That was a close one. I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Let's go before any more show up.
Samo nek dođu. Izvinjavam se, prehlada malo. Ajde vidimo šta je sad.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though.
Oh.
Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two
Kornjače.
families. I mean, I
Turtles.
really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Okay there, boy.
Nemaš ti sa mnom.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. You okay there, old man?
Jebote. Pa šta staješ na sred puta? Kao ga, on ide peške. Jaj, ti si pobedio. Ja ne mogu da verujem, bro. Stade mi čovjek na sred puta i ja ga udarim.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today.
O, ti se oznojio, čoveč.
I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Kako da se naznojite, nosite te palke, brate. 30 stepeni, vi nosite zimske jakne, ja. Ajde malo da ga presvučem.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Ajde da vidimo neku sljedeću misiju. Šta je ovo? Sodom, back to Gomorrah. Dobro, ovo ćemo u sljedećem gameplayu, ljudi. Bacite like, comment, subscribe, pa se vidimo u sljedećem gameplayu.